Oh, hello. How is everybody doing? Good? Yes, wonderful. Well, let's get to business now, okay? Because if you want success, you do now. You take action. Yes, okay. So, today's video is who inspires me? Wow, everybody has to have an inspiration. I know we all have people who are that one individual, parent, sibling sometimes, famous person. So I've got a list of people here. So essentially, inspiration, and I'm going to have to read this because this memory don't always work very well. And it's not like I script any of this, so this is what I wrote down like a few minutes ago, and let's go with it. So inspiration is like a major factor in the movement and me grabbing at the success that I'm looking for and where I'm at. Um, and I think that it is just so important to be inspired by someone, have someone that you truly look up to, and you are just you live and you breathe it, and and you become um, somewhat of them. And so right now, I am going through this phase where everything is inspiring me. I mean, I have already been inspired, yet I'm even more inspired. So, without further ado, the first person who inspires me, and she's top on my list, and that would be my mom. My mom, it's like the video that I had put out earlier. My mom taught me to use my pleases and my thank yous. Always said thank you. Always put her best foot forward. Always told me it's more important to value the connection with a person than value materialistic objects. Always smile at somebody. Always make them feel good. Gift things to people. It's so good to gift things and never give back. So that has always been my number one true inspiration in my being. The second person is going to be Whoopi Goldberg. I'm going to tell you from the time I was a little kid, I thought that was one of the most funniest women I have ever seen on TV. Sister Act, I think, was the first movie that I saw her in. And then she did Sister Act 2. And then, oh my gosh, I saw Jumping Jack Flash. And then I'd have to say my favorite with her in it is Burglar. You can't catch me. Da, da, da. Not the burglar. No way. Try and stop me. That opening scene where she's walking with her big old ass going like, oh my God. And then she runs up the stairs. Oh my God. Just that, the sheer laughter that she brought into my life. So a huge inspiration. And just for the fact that she was a black woman, a person of my color. So it was inspiring. The third, Joan Rivers, and now for her cheapest act in her price range, Joan Rivers. I will never forget watching Space Jam and seeing that golden robot, and I fell in love. I fell in love with that raspy voice. And I said, who is this woman? Why is this just different individual? And then through videos, through comedy, through everything that I've watched that woman in, I just was just inspired by her jokes, by her laughter, by her boldness, by her bluntness, by her vulgarness. I mean, just did not give a shit what people thought, because she brought bad situations into a good, funny situation. And a part of me really is that. And so the videos and the Snapchats and all that I put out, it is what it is. And a lot of the jokes that you'll notice that I say or do on my Snapchats are courtesy of Joan Rivers, because man, man, boy, she'd say some things that you'd be like, so anyways, um, and then there's my dad. Gotta do my dad. Wow, what an inspiration! A man who was a flight surgeon during the Vietnam War. Always worked, always did something to be an entrepreneur. And I recently talked to him, and I had found out that he had two decisions, whether he was going to be a stockbroker or an ophthalmologist or go into the medical field, and he had chosen the medical world. And I was absolutely fascinated by the fact that if he hadn't chosen that road and done the stock, then he would have never met my mom. They would have never had their daughter. She would have never started the adoption agency, and I and my younger brother and my younger sister would not be here. So it's just really unbelievable. Um, he just has always put his best foot forward, always taught me work, 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 work. Don't sit. Um, do something. Don't do something, because when you're sitting, you're just like I am, like whatever. But like just always find something to do. Keep your mind and body busy. So that was just a beautiful thing. Beautiful, beautiful man, and I'm so glad that he's still around. And wow, geez. Um, let's see, who else? Ooh. Gabriel Iglesias. Man, Fluffy! I love the fact that this man can get up on stage, he does his voices, he does his impressions, and that's where I get some of my where I do like these funny voice impressions and things like that, because hey, if a man can do it, then or Gabriel can do it, then so can I. So I just love his humor. He's just and how he connects with people and how real he is with people and his kindness too. So what he does behind stage, what he does with his friends, it's just such a beautiful thing. So that's an inspiration to me. Um, Also, successful YouTubers. I used to look and snarl and just hate upon people with successful channels. And only recently, till I started doing this, I realized that every single successful YouTuber has put in their time and put in their effort, and that is inspiring now. So now when I see someone has 1 million views, 1 million subscribers, all that stuff, that is inspiration. That is like, wow, put in the hard work, and that will happen. I also am inspired by self-made millionaires and billionaires. So Jessica Alba, Oprah Winfrey, Elon Musk, all those people who did not have some money, whatever, grew up with all that, what's the word called? A trust fund and all that. Like, everybody's different before y'all get mad. So back up. Yet that's inspirational, that people could come from nothing and work their way up, and now just and it's all for a cause. So I find that truly inspirational. And oh my gosh, let's see what else. um, oh yeah, so that's pretty much it. Everybody has had a vision. And everybody has been spat on, not physically, but just ridiculed. And today I got to talk in front of some students, and that kind of re-energized me. And just never give up and prioritize, and find people who inspire you. Really, really, really important. And that's what moves me, and even people at my work, which I'm doing a shout out right now to you. um, Jamie, Michelle, oh my gosh, AJ, oh my gosh, who else? Nico, Louie, um, April. All of you guys have such different ways, and even past people who have worked, at our company. I watch you. I've watched every single one of you grow, and and I'm not kissing up to a couple of you, even though that you're my bosses, and don't get that shit twisted. I just, I watch and I'm inspired, because I'm like, wow, this person's been here for, oh, Natalie too. Oh, and Amanda, these people have been there for a long time, and this is their success, and they've had to work hard for it. So that's inspiration. So thank you to you guys, and you do exist in my life, and you do inspire me, and I really do I love watching you guys work. So with that being said, I'm past my 10-minute mark. So look up, because you might see something. I touch lives with one video at a time, and take action. Peace!